It is finally the end of the year. Time to change those calendars because it's December 1st. So finally, I get to decorate my room Christmas themed. I love Christmas so much and I'm so excited that finally I get to decorate my room. Honestly, I love the fall decorations, but we had a good run and now I just feel like I'm in a kindergarten's room. And I know I'm short and I qualify to fit the height requirements to be a kindergartner, but I don't want to be in a kindergarten's room anymore. So it's time to put up the tree, put some Christmas music on. So I'm gonna hire some reindeers to live in my room. I'm going to put a 15-foot tree in here and get a fireplace so that it feels like Christmas all the time. And I'm just kidding. If only I had a big enough room. But one, I'm not that rich. Two, poor reindeers. They need to be flying in the air, so I don't want them being stuck in my room all the time. Let's get decorating, but first it's time to take down all of these fall decorations. Okay, so let's take down all these fall decorations and then get started on decorating for Christmas. Okay, so are you guys interested to know how everything held up? Well, one, our bat is missing right here. Two, my leaves fell off of my mirrors. Oh yeah, and some other great news. Pocahontas no longer lives in my room rent-free. I now officially have a real curtain like a normal person. So that is really good news. So it's time to say goodbye to all my lovely decoration. Let's get started.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways.
Now that my room is empty, now it's time to decorate. But first, now that I have this massive tree in here, I need to change the layout in my room. So I'm thinking about just switching where my desk and my bed are, so back and forth, and then hopefully this will somehow fit. So it is time to be coming out. Okay, let's get this room rearranged. If you guys had seen my day in my life video, then you guys would have seen that I purchased this tree from Michael's. It was on sale, I think like 60% off. So I usually don't like fake trees, but for my room, that's fine. We'll do a fake tree, and it's a little white one, and it comes with lights. So it's about 4 feet.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase.
Ready? So the tree is built, and it's a lot smaller than what I thought 4 feet was because I'm 4'11", right? So I didn't think it was like going to be that much of a difference. So it's pretty cute, and I do want it right here in front of the mirror. My dad said we're going to put it on a bucket. So that's a little bit higher, and then the tree skirt that we're gonna make, we'll just have it drape over. So I think I do want it right here, and then with the lights reflecting off of the mirror, I'm gonna leave the little baby right here. So I moved my bed right here, but the tree fits perfectly right there. It looks really beautiful. I put it on a little beauty box at the bottom just so I can get a little idea for the extra height that we're gonna add to the tree, and I think it looks really beautiful.
Although it's been said.
So I think I'm gonna start with the best first, and that's decorating the tree. And then once I get that lit, because I don't really know what I'm gonna decorate in here. I'm still definitely don't want to overdo it as much as I did with the fall decor. So I think I'm just gonna like little hints, and then just mainly lights. I need to go pick up some lights, but heck, and I seen at Target they have them for like $4 right now. So, and then there's Garland at Lowe's that I also want to pick up. So let's just decorate the tree for right now, okay? And I'll show you my cute little homemade ornaments we actually made last year. For the tree, I'm actually going to be doing a beach theme. We did that last year for our tree in our living room, but this year they want to go with another theme. So I decided to do the beach theme in my room because I was obsessed with the beach theme tree last year, so I really want to redo it. So I'll show you our really adorable ornaments. I love them so much, and I was so proud of them. So this is what they look like. So we just kept them in here. And so we used seashells. We put glitter on them, glue, and then some pearls. Put twine at the top so we can hang them on the tree. And I was so in love with how they came out. I thought it was perfect. It took a while, but it was well worth it. It was so cute. I wish I had a YouTube channel last year. Then I would have showed you guys how I made this, but maybe next year. Then we made these out of cornstarch and baking soda, I think it was. So we baked these and made these mermaid tail ones. Then we made little mermaid ornaments. So I used the Cricut to cut out the mermaid in the center. We put some little seashells and sand, some like, plastic. It was just like basically shiny plastic inside of them. And then we just put the twine around on the top because it has that typical silver top for the Christmas ball, and then put little beads and then twine. And we each like made one in the family so we can have this forever. And I'm just like so in love with them. I'm like, I need to put this up in my room. So let's put them on the Christmas tree. Alrighty, the tree is done for now. We still need the star and the tree skirt that my dad's gonna be making for me. Okay, let's get started decorating. It is actually the next day. I went to the store because I needed lights, I needed a Christmas pillow, and I just wanted to see what other type of decor they had. But it seems like everybody's shopping for Christmas decor really early this year, and the shelves were empty. But I did get lights, blue lights for my garland that I wanted to put. So I did get blue lights, $5 each. It's actually really cheap. Oh, I wanted a plant like really badly. I got one. So a live plant in here. There was this garland I wanted for around my big mirror right here, and it was supposed to be the same frosted as according to Lowe's, and we got there and it was like not white at all. It wasn't frosted tips. Yeah, it wasn't thick at all. So they were a total catfish, but it's okay. Also, another update is that me and my dad started sewing my tree skirt last night, but because we were shopping all day, we didn't end up finishing because it was already like 4 a.m. by the time we like got all the pieces cut. We're not finished yet. This is the height that we're gonna end up going for. So look at it's about my height now. My dad actually got a paint bucket, and then he's gonna drill something into the tree stand, into that bucket, to ensure that it's sturdy, and when in the middle of the night when I throw my pillow or something, it doesn't tip over the tree. So this is what it looks like right now. I like it much better, this height right here. Yeah, so let's continue finishing up this room decor. So since I didn't get the garland that I wanted, I decided to like DIY my own and to try to kind of fit the color scheme that I was going for in my room. Luckily we had this dollar garland that we actually used last year, and I just wanted to give it a little bit more dimension because it would have just looked really flat if I just put the garland around my mirror just like that. So that's why I decided to wrap it in like this popcorny type of ribbon. I don't know what it is, it just reminds me of like those popcorn things that people used to make back in the day. Yeah, I just added it around there to try to give it that like little cooler tone in with the blue to kind of match my flock tree a little bit. And I actually like was not really happy with how it was looking when I was wrapping it around, but after I put the lights and put it on my mirror, I actually really liked it and I was really happy with the garland. Yeah, it wasn't that pretty white one that totally catfished me, but it looks good. And so I just stuck this on around my mirror, and it was actually very difficult. The thumbtacks that I bought like were just like bending and cracking when I was stuffing them into the wall, and I really didn't want to like put screws or nails. So somehow I found the right spots and I was able to put the thumbtacks in certain sections. But believe me, this is a speed up version and it actually took a lot longer than what you guys are actually seeing. For this mirror right here, I'm gonna end up doing the same thing with the blue garland and the lights and then that popcorn ribbon. I did have a green garland. I don't know, it just didn't look good with this mirror. So I'm gonna try to put it around this window that I have over here by my TV that has my little wood air conditioning box, and then that might look better right there. I am so sorry about the poor lighting. Daylight savings is just horrible and I have to rush. I just wanted to finish this and not prolong it anymore. So that's why I just quickly did it. But as you see, decided that I'd put the green garland around that window that I have, and I actually ended up using a glue gun to stick it on the wall because I did not want to go through the trouble of using those thumbtacks again. No way, Jose. Yeah, the glue gun actually worked beautifully. It looks really nice, and I'm actually really happy that I ended up putting the green garland around here as opposed to around my mirror. And I didn't show you guys my closet mirror, me putting the garland, because it's just the same process that I used to put the blue one that you guys just seen. And I actually ended up reusing those little Polaroid picture garland that I actually had already on there, so I just left that on there. Then I put the little final touches around my room. I actually got this little trailer from the Dollar Tree, and I think it looks really cute, and it adds that red touch that I really needed in my room. And then for my lamp, I ended up wrapping it with some type of glittery acorn that we had. It looks really cute around there, but my mom was like, hey, you need to put your fairy lights around there. So yes, I put my fairy lights around there, and I'm happy I did. And yes, I went through the trouble of taking apart every single leaf that I actually had glued on there for my fall decor video. Call me crazy, but I say it's smart because reuse, reduce, recycle, right? Okay, so I put the fairy light and the pine cone garland around my light, and like I'm gonna have a difficult time taking off those fairy lights because I had to double it because it was so long. Yeah, but it looks so adorable. Look at it. So cute. I needed more brown touches in here to mix it up a little bit. It is time for the finishing touches, just the little snowman dudes. And I'm gonna print out some family Christmas photos that we had and put them right here, make them into little Polaroids, and that will be it. I will finally be done, and I'm really liking it. I actually like it way more than my fall decor room because I love Christmas, so I love all the colors and I love blue. So let's get to finishing touches. So since my tree skirt is not completed yet, I decided to just layer like fabrics on top of the bucket because when I do my pan over of my finished room, I don't want to be showing a bucket because that's not very pretty. So I'm covering it with some fabrics that we had that we used last year. So I layered like this shimmery blue fabric underneath the snowy white fabric because it was see-through, and oh my god, it looks so pretty. I'm pretty sure my mom used it that way last year, but yeah, I just kind of stole the idea from her. It will do until my navy blue tree skirt gets completed, and yeah, for right now it's really cute and it covers up that ugly bucket. So for my next project, I wanted to put these LEDs behind my plasma like a long time ago. I just wanted to wait for this video because I knew they're blue and I already knew I was going for like a beach theme in my room. So that's why I'm installing LEDs. I know it's a little extra, but it's something I wanted to do, and I probably would put it off more and more if I didn't just put it on a video and tell myself that I was going to put it on a video. I'm in love with them so much because you can just plug them into the side of the TV using that little USB, and they turn off and on with your remote. So when your TV turns on, they turn on. When the TV turns off, they turn off. You get that point. They look so pretty, and I especially love it when I angle it between the corners of both my walls because it kind of makes it like gives it a bigger glow. So now it's time for the bobblehead, guys. My sister really wanted me to put these in my room, so they're like solar and they dance when the light hits them. So I decided to put them with my current bobbleheads, and they think they're NBA players now, but we'll let them dream. So like I said, I printed out Polaroids, and if you guys haven't seen how I actually create my own Polaroids, you can go and find that on my fall decor video. I'll leave a card right here, but I made a tiny mistake, or actually a huge mistake, because it's a big portion of the layout of a Polaroid. I forgot to put a border at the top and the corners of my first Polaroids, and that is very essential. So make sure if you go follow that video to make those changes, because then it will look awkward. My family was like, something's up, and I was like, oh, now I see. But yeah, so these are my little DIY Polaroids, and they look so cute. I like them way more than my fall ones, because the fall ones I just took from Pinterest, but these are actually my family photos, and they look super cute. So as I was saying, I did not like any of the decor they had at the stores, so I ended up rolling my body pillow in one of my old Christmas blankets. It does the job. It looks beautiful, and you can't even tell for the video. It looks really pretty, and I like that extra look it gives. Alrighty guys, it is time for the final reveal. I didn't show you guys how I decorated my desk because it's very minimal. I hope you guys love the final reveal as much as I do. Alrighty guys, so that is the finished product of my room. Really happy with it. I did go a lot less than I usually do, and then with my desk decor, it's just not practical to have that many things on my desk because I work on there. So that's why it's very simple, but I am really happy, especially with the garland back here. I really thought it was gonna look really cheap, but I'm happy I incorporated all of the little strands of lights and then the ribbon. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below and what your favorite thing about the room was. Alrighty guys, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I'm almost to 700 subscribers. Can I get to 700 subscribers by the end of the year? Let's see. Okay guys, I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye.